My grandfather started the chili business in a roundabout way. He used to have a restaurant, Spanish Kitchen restaurant down in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and he was having a hard time finding really good green chili back in the early 70s. Well, my grandfather researched out the best way to dehydrate the chili, and then between him and my father, they developed a way to dehydrate the chili in their tunnels. So my father built all the dehydration tunnels for the red chili, but then my father later came up with a way in which to roast green chili using a conveyor belt. One of the best things that you get out of using a conveyor belt for roasting green chili is the fact that you can kill all the pathogens, Listeria, E. coli, Salmonella. Then the other thing is you also get a full release of the skin, so it makes the chili much easier to peel. It gives you consistency by getting the flame completely around the chili as you're roasting it, that you get a better roasted flavor because you caramelize the sugars on the outside of the chili, so it gives it a much more complex flavor than you would get any other way. Typically with organic farming, you have to get certified as being organic. So in our case, we get certified through CICS, which they come down and they'll certify that you're meeting all the organic practices. First, for starters, our farm will get a certificate of analysis proving that there's no pesticide residues in the plant, there's no herbicide residues in the plant. So once it's certified from the farmer, it comes into our plant. And at our plant, we make sure that nothing's getting commingled with anything conventional. And we're also using certified organic practices. I think the biggest reason why we have the biggest flavor profile difference from other products out there, number one, we're a frozen product. We're not a canned product. So to be canned or be in a jar means you're going to have an acidifier in it. So those acidifiers can be anything from citric acid to vinegar to just preservatives. So when you do that, you change the flavor of the chili. You never get the real flavor that you would get here in the valley. Here we are in the chili capital of the world. People have an expectation of what green chili should taste like. It shouldn't taste like vinegar. It makes it hard for chefs to go back in and create their own dishes when they got to work around these flavors of citric acid or lime juice or vinegar, or even some of the preservatives that are just horrible, to try to find complementary flavors with it. I think that the earth in which our plants are grown in, it can't be matched anyplace else in the country. There's something here in the dirt that makes our chili grow better. You can't grow this in California, you can't grow it in Texas. It's just everything that comes out of this state and this lower part of the region of the valley. There are some places in Mexico where you can get great chili as well, but there's something about the earth right here in New Mexico, you just can't match the flavors.